Good morning, Pontiac, and welcome back.
Today is Monday, April 27th, 2026, and we are following a white day schedule. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated. Today's W4 Block A is home base, but please schedule yourself for Block B today and both blocks on Wednesday.
Congratulations to all of the Pontiac students who participated in the National History Day state competition this past weekend. The following were winners in their categories and have the opportunity to represent the state in the national competition or act in an alternative role.
In the individual documentary category, we have first place Owen St. Cyr, second place Noah Sackle, and in third place Leah Seddon.
And for group documentaries, we have first place Ibrahim Fall and Will Thorne, third place Jude Silva, Levi Hicks, and Michael Dalquist.
In the individual exhibit, we have second place Neela Mansinger.
For the group exhibit, we got second place with Riley Shields and Tiana Colon Trejos.
For the paper category, we have second place Odette Tripodi.
And for the group website category, we have second place with Colin Etheridge and Madison Lupo, third place with Giovanna Manfredi and Haley Q.
The 2026 Special Awards winners are, for the Citizen Award, a documentary by Owen St. Cyr.
The Museum Work and Culture Preservation Foundation Award, a documentary by Owen St. Cyr.
The National Marionette Historical Society Award, an exhibit by Riley Shields and Tiana Colon Trejos.
The Naval Order of the United States Award, an exhibit by Riley Shields and Tiana Colon Trejos.
The Ocean State Media Award, a documentary by Leah Seddon.
The Rhode Island Historical Society Award, an exhibit by Neela Matzinger. Congratulations to everyone who participated and won.
The Art Department would like to invite everyone to this year's art show. On Wednesday, May 13th in the library will be transformed into our very own gallery. Come support your fellow students as they display their work they have created over the 2025-2026 school year. There will be over 300 works of art on display, as well as 8 pieces of living art.
The IT office is temporarily being housed in the library. If you need a loaner or have any other IT issues, please come to the library and remember to return all loaners back to the kiosk.
Now for today's birthdays and the SAT Word of the Week.
Good morning. The SAT word of the week is circumvent. It is a verb, and it means to find a way around. Gianna tried to circumvent the security line to enter the concert by ducking under a fence. And for today's birthdays, we have Bryce Lanigan and Madeline Salkeld. Happy birthday. And now for this week's weather.
There will be some wind on the way. And then for Tuesday, we're going to have more sun with a high of 66 degrees, the 2 warmest day of the week. And then as we get into Wednesday, there are going to be some evening showers happening with a high of 59 degrees. And then the rain is going to be carrying into Thursday with a high of 57 degrees. And then on Friday, it's just going to be more clouds on the way with a little bit of sun, with also some wind with a high of 58 degrees. That's all for this week's weather. Now for sports.
Welcome back, Pontiac Sports. I'm Gray Lambert. Welcome back from vacation. Probably not long enough, but we don't dwell. For today's sports, we have a 2:45 golf versus Burrville at Crystal Lake, a 4 o'clock baseball at North Providence, and also at 4 o'clock, we have a JV baseball versus LaSalle here at Pontiac High School. A 4 o'clock boys and girls track at Scituate, a 4:30 tennis versus Burrville at Vets Park, another 4:30 girls lacrosse versus North Smithfield at Phillips Field, and a 6:30 volleyball versus Barrington at North Smithfield. And for Tuesday, we have a 4 o'clock baseball at Burrville, a 4 o'clock tennis at Charahoe, a 4:30 softball at South Kingston, and a 6:30 volleyball versus Charahoe at North Smithfield. Looks like that's it for sports. Back to the desk.
For the quote of the day we have, don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. And that is said by Kenny Rogers. And with that,
Have a great day, Pontiac.